when we lose the buy box against Amazon, we definitely lose the impressions at the same time. Right off the bat, maybe we are performing well on one campaign, we lose the buy box, we have no impressions. And it's like a cycle. It's all the time is happening again and again and again. And it's getting very, very tough to scale.
What Amazon challenge can I help you with today?
This is for me a big challenge. I do have some experience with Vendor Central. I have a new account. I think even you close it. It's Wentronic. So I'm very excited to be working on this account because this is like a new challenge for me. Vendor Central is kind of complex against Seller Central. I'm more used to work with Seller Central, to be honest, than Vendor Central. And I have almost 65 ASINs right now that we are managing for Wentronic. The brand name is Keepa, and we are having some issues on PPC actually because we are losing the buy box against Amazon. It's getting kind of complex to like scale up the sales on those products. Since they stopped advertising those products a few months ago, the organic rankings are good, but the sales velocity is not there yet. So
they turned off ads?
Yeah, they turned off the ads.
Okay. And anytime that happens, sales are going to go down. Did that happen?
Yeah. So we launched the ads again. We created a completely isolated portfolio with all the campaigns that we created at MAG. But we had some issues with the campaigns since they are not stable, because when we lose the buy box against Amazon, we definitely lose the impressions at the same time. So right off the bat, maybe we are performing well on one campaign, we lose the buy box, we have no impressions. It's like a cycle. It's all the time is happening again and again and again. And it's getting very, very tough to scale. So I don't know if you have any recommendations on how to maybe like win the buy box, or either play a little bit with the bids and the budgets to don't like have those days that we are not getting any impressions and the client of course is expecting some sales.
Okay, let's look at the items. Is it possible to restart ads, or is that dead on arrival?
We can restart the ads since we launch all the ads on our site. So we have
got it. So we have ads built.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they turned them off before they started with us. We turned them back on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Got it. Perfect. Well, then that should make a big difference. Have you seen the impact from that?
Yeah. So most of the ads that we launch, the auto campaigns are running well. We have impressions. When we try to pull some data from the auto campaigns and start applying some manual campaigns, that's when the issue started, since we are started to get no impressions most of the time. So we can definitely turn off the campaigns and launch new ones, but I don't know if that's going to happen again and again and again, and we are not getting enough data because we launched the campaigns, they run for 2 weeks and they stop getting impressions. That's the main problem that we are having right now. I don't know if that's common. I understand that when we lose the impressions on the ads, it's because we are not getting the buy box.
On the screen share, show me the front end listing.
Sure. For example, one of the listings that we have to push the most is the HDMI cable. That's one of the high priorities right now.
Okay, so we're in Germany, big velocity, lots of reviews. And is there multiple sellers?
Yeah, we have the Seller Central sellers, and we are just managing the Vendor Central account right now.
Does Vendor Central have a buy box report? I know Seller does, but I don't know if Vendor does.
Vendor Central buy box report? And no, I don't think so. I tried to look for that, but I had to look into Keepa to see the buy box report instead. And now only I can see the offers that we have.
So you looked at the Keepa data. What's your finger in the air estimation of buy box win?
Right now, it's showing that Amazon is winning, like is way ahead of
us. Which is us, right? Right. So, okay. So this is interesting. So Keepa tracks buy box percentages. This is new information for me, so I'm learning. So we got a buy box percentage, right? We're winning 76%, which isn't optimal, but it's not bad since there's some other sellers that are in the mix.
We are not showing out because we are not getting the buy box.
I mean, 76 buy box percentage, you should still show up on more keywords. So based on my assessment, I think you have a lack of target. I think you need more keyword targets. Make sure you spend more on broad and auto. 80% of your budget should be on broad and auto campaigns. That usually throws people off when I say that high percentage. Having not looked at the campaign structure with you. My guesstimation is you're probably too focused on exact match. So go into the PPC campaign, see if you can massage some more auto and broad match targets. I'm curious to see if I'm right on that hunch.
I'm gonna definitely launch more campaigns. What we did is launch one auto campaign for each ASIN. So we have one per ASIN.
But you're going to need like 15 broad campaigns for each ASIN. That's the problem. You need more targets. There's no question. I think that is the solution to your problem. If it's not, come back and let's talk more. And let's dive in further, okay?